Hey everyone, I'm King. Welcome back to KingSpade channel. So last time when I made the video on how to survive the Dryad reflect damage while AFK grinding, I mentioned that increasing the lifesteal didn't work. And one comment pointed out that the lifesteal from the shadow equipment concentration skill that I used was not triggered. I need to recast the concentration skill to get the lifesteal effect. And turns out he was right. The lifesteal did increase after I recast and test it again after that. And he also mentioned that I need at least 30% lifesteal to efficiently kill Dryad to effectively sustain the reflect damage without using too much health potion. He is not the only one pointed this out. I got another comment also saying the same thing. Now this is new to me. I never considered that lifesteal is an essential stat for grinding. I thought lifesteal is more for MVP hunt or for PvP, so that you can recover HP faster when hit and less dependent on the priest for healing. So I tested this out and I want to share this with you in this video, how effective to have high lifesteal for PvE for grinding. Now apparently the 30% minimum lifesteal value is repeatedly brought up in the command. It's like there was already a task done and an agreed value as to how much lifesteal you should have. I may have missed it. For this almost 2 years period playing ROX, this is the first time I know about this. So looking at my current lifesteal, I have 16% lifesteal. This value is solely from the shadow equipment. There is no stat on the equipment on the character man status that give this lifesteal stat. So to have more lifesteal, I need a higher shadow equipment level. Other than that, I need to look for other ways to increase this value further. And I just have the right item to increase the lifesteal value. And the timing couldn't be more right. Do you remember that I have a gold selection card album for the Ultraman event gacha? I was lucky enough to have this as an option from the get-go, from the beginning, immediately after the Ultraman event start, so I don't have to reroll the prize pool. And I successfully claimed it after doing 90 times gacha. One of the Ultraman gold cards, the Adesic alien card, gives 25% physical and magic lifesteal, a perfect card to get 30% lifesteal for this task. I was wondering what card to get from this gold selection card album, and this is just meant to be. So the alien Adesic card is a headgear card. I need to replace one of the card at the headgear. I decided to swap it with the Attack on Titan Zeke penetration card because currently I have more than enough penetration stat. But after I replaced the Zeke penetration card with the Adesic alien lifesteal card, I actually can feel my damage is lowered by quite a considerable amount. I guess the penetration stat is still better the more stat value you have it. Anyway, with the alien Adesic card, I now have more than 30% lifesteal. It is now 41%, way over the 30% value that we need. But the higher the better, right? So I actually tested it before making this video. I left my 41% lifesteal ranger AFK grinding at Dryad overnight, and lo and behold, it didn't die from the Dryad reflect damage and survive until the next day. Yep, you heard it right, it works. The lifesteal gain is increased and that lowered the damage difference from the reflect damage. Pair that with the tricks that I mentioned from the previous video, the reflect damage is further reduced. But I only use this with the normal attack. I do not set the character to use skill while AFK grinding. When I use skill while AFK grinding, the high burst skill damage in return reflect back high reflect damage, and my squishy low HP ranger can't take it. It died nonetheless. So now after knowing this, you can use this tip to grind a Dryad monster with no problem. Having high lifesteal also benefit my ranger in so many things. Before this, grinding at Galapago and Gargoyle for example always is hard for me. The group or the hurdle of Galapago will come and attack me at the same time, and the Gargoyle can stun and blind me, which end up with my ranger died on the ground. So I need to constantly check on the character, which ultimately make me avoid to grind at these monsters. But now with higher lifesteal, I don't have to worry about dying anymore. The ranger can actually sustain the damage. Having higher lifesteal is actually effective for PvE. I wonder since when this is a thing in the game, or I just not paying much attention anymore with the stagnant activity with 24 hours grind every day. Alright, before I end the video, I have one more thing to show you. On the previous video about the Juno updates, I didn't show you the set effect of the gold accessories and talisman that you can get from the level 130 mini boss. So here it is. Using at least 3 gold accessories and talisman from the observation mini boss will activate this effect, which is translated to Chain of Retribution. When attacked, there is a 30% chance to release lightning that can jump up to 6 times to the attacker within 6 meters, each time causing 50% physical attack win attribute damage, and reduce the target debuff resistance by 10%, lasts for 3 seconds, and can be triggered once every 3 seconds. Increase all final physical and magic damage reduction by 10%, and also increase final physical and magic damage bonus by 10%. The next one is the schedule mini boss. Equip at least 3 sets of its accessories and talisman will activate the Grace set effect. When you receive skill damage more than 40% of your maximum HP, you will be immune to the damage. The effect can be triggered once every 13 seconds. Increase all maximum HP by 20%, final physical and magic damage bonus by 10%. Alright, I hope that clears out any doubt about the set effect for the level 130 gold accessories and talisman. Alright, that's it for this video. This time video shoutout goes to... Thank you for always supporting me and this channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And also don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next video. And as always, happy playing. Bye bye.